Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Duck Show podcast. It's episode number 4, and today we're gonna continue our previous topic about education in Belgium. And today I'm gonna tell you more about my university life, the start of my university, and how is it going until now. So let's get started. So I had a, let's say, privilege, if we're gonna compare it to the middle school, because normally the school starts in September, so the start of September, like first, second, third September, but the university started actually at 18th September, so I had like 3 more weeks to take a rest, to chill, to do some sports and stuff. So that's already something positive, something interesting. And we came up on 18th, everyone together. We started just directly with the lessons. Just, I guess the first week was more like to get to know our teachers, to just get some information about our program for the first semester. And it was really nice, and it was so interesting for me that the system is actually so different. The teacher's attitude, the docent's attitude is actually different from the Ukrainian one, and from also, I guess, from the school one, because in my school there I had some rules that I actually should follow during the year, but here there's actually nothing you should do. So it's actually your choice if you want to go to the university, when do you want to go there, which lessons you're gonna follow. It's all of that is on you, so you choose your program, let's say. And to be clear about it, just you shouldn't do all of the subject, let's say. So you basically can choose whether you do it on the first semester, on a second semester. You choose it just by yourself. And also, what is more interesting, that you don't have to go to that lessons if you like don't want to. There are some lessons that you have to inform your docents that you're not gonna be attend, but most of them are like free to go. If you want to study at home alone and you don't need the explanation and stuff, you can just stay home and do it there, and no one gonna question you where you were or anything like that, where you were during that lessons, or what did you do. Did you study? Did you go to the cafe? Did you go to gym? Did you went to the football field to play sport? No one gonna ask you that, so you do whatever you want to do. And that's also cool for people who have work, who has other plans or appointments or anything, so that you just actually don't have to worry about your program or your teachers or anyone. You can just go to your appointment, or as I had once, I had a football game just in the morning, and I had also lessons in the morning, but I just did all the stuff, all the material at home the night before, let's say, so I was able to follow my group after the football match from home. We did a project together, so it was actually no problem with that. So the second interesting thing is also the question, how long does it last? So normally the program is that you study 6 weeks and then you get the pause of 2 weeks free. You can do whatever you want, and then 6 more weeks to study, and then after that, let's say if it's Christmas vacation, you get also 2 weeks, I guess, and after that you get an exam. You get all your exams. In my situation, I had like 10 of them after the first semester. So after the Christmas, I got like 1 week preparation before my exam months started, and I guess it was more than enough. But still, I had subject that are most of them really theoretic, so I had to do a lot of paperwork. I had to do a lot of exercises and wrote notes to just could be able to remember everything on my exam. And let's start from the first day. And it was interesting to meet the new people, my group, because we were actually with 200 students from first course. We were uh, just with so much students there, so our docents were just they went crazy because they understood the thing that they gonna check all 200 appointments, all 200 papers, documents, all 200 tasks. So that's actually a lot of work to do. But let's come back to myself. So I get to my group. I'm still in that group, so most of the students are still there, and our group is group C. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F. I'm sure. Yes, I'm totally sure we have a lot of students there and also a lot of groups. And actually, no one knew that I'm from Ukraine, and my Dutch at that moment wasn't that good as, let's say, now. But I was able to make a conversation, to make small dialogues, to talk to my classmates, and yeah, it was no problem to communicate, but to understand them what they are saying, because there are so many students from different regions from Flanders, and most of them are speaking with dialect, with accent, and they are speaking really fast. So I was prepared for that, but I still wasn't much understanding them, because some of the words they just threw them out, and some of the word they added some words. It was a street slang. It was, yeah, there came so many new phrases and words in my life just in one day. I was like, oh my god, wait, I came here just with small knowledge of Dutch. Don't make it crazy for me. But it was fun. It was nice to meet new people, to make new contacts, friends, and I enjoyed my first day. We did some stuff together, we played games, and it was like the whole week like that, with meeting our docents, our, yeah, like classmates. And at the end of the week we got already like 2 tasks to do, so 2 assignments, and I was really need some help from my classmates, because one of them was to do with your classmates. So we had to write an interview about each other, like profile and some description about our hobbies, about our age and interests. So yeah, it was my first like experience, the higher level education experience. But I did it good, I guess. I did it really nice, and I got the feedback from my teacher. But the docents, the teacher, they knew that I am from Ukraine, because I came up to most of them after the lessons to say, yes, like, here is my situation, here who am I, because I've seen that there is no, first of all, there is no one else from the Ukraine or Russian speaking countries in my like entire course. And second of all, most of them, like most of them, 90% are Belgians, like not with other nationalities, but really Belgians. So all of them, everyone had a different accent, had a different speed of talking. So yeah, with the time I got up to that, it was no problem for me. And I was like, each day I was the step closer to them. I tried to improve my Dutch. I tried to speak more to them, and we did a lot of tasks together, helped each other. We worked in group on some projects, and the first 6 weeks are gone just like within 1 second. It was so fast, but it was also so interesting. And then we got the activity week in Antwerpen, and we get there. We did our own TV show. We had to create a TV show or event for one of the media companies. It was also so nice. We came up to the Antwerpen every day of the week. It was 4 times, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We went there to Antwerpen. We worked there together. It was also so nice. And at the end, we had to discuss our project. We had to choose the best one, and we had, after all, the party sort of just type of after party at the end. So I was just enjoying it. Each moment of that activity week, each moment of my school time. And after that there came 2 week vacation, 2 week free, where I was just, oh my god, I need to get a rest because I am getting too much energy from them. And yeah, it went so fast. And then 6 weeks of second trimester was also so interesting, and I guess most of them were already like ending of the tasks and preparation for the exam, because as I already said, I had 10 exams, so most of them were theoretic. So yeah, we had to spend so much time just on doing exercises, preparations, and trying to just put it all in our head before the exam start. But apparently, as for me, I did the nice job. I passed on 6 out of 10 of my exams, but at other 4 I got the mark like 9 of 20. And I had to get like 10 of 20 to pass my exam. So as for me, as my first actually important exam and my first high level education in Belgium, it was nice result. I guess I was able to do better, but still it is what it is. I can change it. I cannot do anything on it. So I gonna do those one more time in August, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen there. Also, something about exams. All of my exams were actually on laptop, so we did an online test, and most of them were multiple choice. So you get the question and you get the 4 different answers, and most of the exams were like that. And I guess it's sort of easier type of exam, but still you have to know the program, you have to know the theory, have to read a lot of books. I had like 3 or 4 books with me to prepare myself just as good as possible for that exam. But still, you see, I got I got only 6 out of 10. So I had to do more, I guess, or something. But I'm sure I'm gonna pass them in August. No worries, no worries. And after that, my after my exams, we got 2 weeks rest, 2 weeks pause from our exams, school and stuff, university, and we started our third trimester and the second semester, and we knew already that it's gonna be a lot of group work, so it's actually easier than the previous one. So we have to do more, but we are doing it during the lessons, during the school time. We are doing it together, so it's really fun because Belgium, they like to spend time on talking to each other, having fun, drinking some coffees, water, anything, but not to struggle on that tasks, not to struggle on that projects. But still, it's nice because the major is based on creativity, on your ideas. How do you see that world? How you can create the new things just almost from a simple ones, from a simple object to see something different that others cannot see in that object. That's the way I guess of my major. And we are working on media and business, so we got marketing, we got a lot of media stuff, so TV shows, podcasts, YouTube, online content, social medias, and that's also something that I do by myself, like this podcast, and I share some videos on social media, on YouTube, and it's only like an addiction to my major. And also, I get the second semester gone also so fast by. We did a lot of great work. We did hard work. We were almost always together with my group, and I'm enjoying it. I like the each day of that program. Every docent, because they were so nice to me, they were so kind to me. They understood my situation, also my language situation, and just within 3 days I have my next exam. But this semester we have only 4 subjects to do, so it's Excel, it's marketing communication, it's English, and it's Konsumentenpsychologie, so it's like customer psychology. So the two subjects of marketing and two subject like practice subjects. Actually, I'm actually preparing for them. I'm trying to do some exercises. I'm just checking out all the presentations, and that's also an interesting thing that all of the material we can see online, we can see it on Canva. It's sort of platform where all of our docents are posting and sharing tasks and assignments. They are posting material from the presentation, and in addition they can also send assignments there. It's so easy to use, it's so comfortable, and it's just excellent for everyone who needs everything from your student life just within one application or on one website. So I'm gonna wish myself a lot of success on that exams, and we did a great job with my team, with my whole first course. It was really interesting. It was so nice. I recommend you, if you are a fan of media, if you are a fan of television, online content, social medias, TikTok, Instagram, everything. That's of course the major that you need to study. to work later, for example, on a TV, or to work with digital programs, to work on marketing, management, and stuff. So it's really interesting and it's really fun, what is the most important. And if you spoke about social media, I want to notificate you that you can follow my social medias and podcast social media. You can put some stars under this podcast. You can find also all the links to TikTok, to YouTube, where you can find a video. It was episode number 4, the Duck Show podcast. I wish you all the best this semester. Who is doing exams, do it great, do it with passion, and enjoy the summer vacation. Love you all, and see you all within 1 week. Bye bye.